On this, the 27th day of January 2024, we welcome you to the Kahnawake Sports Complex for today's opening games of our novice portion of the coverage here on Baby Blue Members. Brandon Bordeaux with you on the microphone. It's -2 outside the Kahnawake Sports Complex doors, and inside the sports complex we have ourselves what should be a hotly anticipated matchup at the Division 1 level of U-9. It's the Kahnawake Mohawks taking on the Verdun Oilers. Oilers will be wearing white with blue and yellow, red trim, and the Mohawks, of course, in black with white and orange trim. They'll be skating from our left to right. Starting netminders. First for the Mohawks, Kahnawake McGregor Brown gets the start, while Geronimo Roca, number 18, is in nets for Verdun, and here we go. Dane McCumber trying to come on in, had it taken back. And McCumber trying to burst through, could not, and it's stolen by Verdun, and away they come. Back on defense, though, is Riella Kirby, number 11, knocking that one away. Boyanuni Tuax gets it as far as where the blue line would be. There's a chance in tight, backhander, that hit the crossbar, and the Mohawks pick it up. And that was sent back into Kahnawake territory. There's a feed out in front, save Mason, and a rebound. And McGregor Brown punched that aside. Dane McCumber got turned around. Kirby gave it up, and there's a takeaway. Good hustle there by number 12, Louis Eli Patton, forcing the turnover. Here he comes, Patton to the net. Shot, score! 1-0, Kirby slams the door. Well, that's all it took, was one little break there for the Mohawks. Riella Kirby opens the scoring. 1-0 Kahnawake. Tuax trying to clear it, and that puck hit a skate. And that means it's shift change time. Again, if you're not familiar with novice, every 2 minutes, both teams will change players. And another face-off will be held, and this will be the last face-off for the next 2 minutes. New line out for both teams. Jack White, and look out, this goes out of play and actually into the playing surface of the other game. So there's 2 pucks now on that side. And they'll have a face-off. It's corralled by the Mohawks. Thompson couldn't clear it. Got the follow-up opportunity. That was Addison Kane, 13 in black. Played back up. And now it's taken back by Verdun. And away they come into Kahnawake territory. Good stick work by Jack White, forces the turnover. White had it taken back. Played off the boards, along the half wall, shot back in, hit the skate of the official. Backhander Mason McGregor Brown the save. Good stop on that backhander as he got that with the left toe. Picked back up by Tempest Albany, number 30. Albany walks right in. His shot won't hit the target. And the rebound comes back around the horn, back out the other side. Tessier gets a shot away, and that floats over the top of the cage. Back out the other side. And Aganio Thompson trying to get started. Thompson back up and had it taken away. Addison Kane. And that'll be cleared by Albany. Shot. White hit the crossbar. Actually, I think Roca might have got a piece of it with the glove as well. Thompson Chipped up. Wrister. No. And that will lead to a shift change. And we're going to have a penalty here to the Oilers. So what that means essentially is a penalty shot. So we've got a penalty shot coming up here for the Mohawks. Or no, I thought it would have been. But instead the whistle blew after the line change was signaled. I thought there was a penalty that was going to be called, but unfortunately for the Mohawks it occurred after the line change was already started. Dane McCumber. On his off wing, it's going to be tough. McCumber streaks on in, puts the brakes on, and his pass deflects back out into neutral ice. Behind the net now is Patton. He looks and banks this one off the boards for McCumber. He kicks it back, and Kirby not able to handle the pass. Sharp angle shot, and McGregor Brown kicks it out. Dane McCumber back in, tried to feed it out in front. And this shot will roll back behind the net. McCumber trying to get around one Verdun player. Foster, who tied him up. McCumber trying to feed it. Got it over. Pass caroms off of a Verdun skate and back out to the opposite side. Now drop back. It's going to roll on net. McGregor Brown makes the stop and the play will resume. Kalen Dybo. Back on the near side. And Patton forces the issue and Verdun forced to come back. Off the wall, but not all the way down. Backhanded out by Dybo. Patton. Shot blocked in front. McCumber has this one roll on net, and that will be stopped, and we will have a face-off. And a line change. So actually, I made a mistake. It's every 90 seconds. Not every 2 minutes, but every 90 seconds. There's a change. Face off to the left of the Verdun cage. And the Mohawks trying to corral it. Pass comes in. And that pass rolls off the stick of DeGrasse, who picks it back up now. Floats one out in front. Tessier from an off angle goes around. Tessier, he nearly lost his balance right in front of that guardrail that separates these two ices. That's sent out of the way out. Tempest Albany in on the forecheck. And Verdun picks it back up. Flicked back in behind the Mohawks net. Two-ax. And now Verdun control. Tessier has it knocked off his stick. Wrap around, and that's forced away. Good defense by Thompson. Three Kahnawake don't converge, and the Mohawks come up with it. Or at least they did. Now dropping back is Duranceau. Arthur Duranceau skates up. Duranceau into Kahnawake territory, taken away. And back they come. Kane moving on in. She shoots, and that won't hit the target. Back up the other side. Albany picks it up. Albany gets by one. Tempest Albany rolling on in. And that will not count. Play halted. And that'll lead to a stoppage in play. Another 90-second shift will come up. Face off won by the Mohawks. There's a wrister that's blocked in front of the Verdun net. Turned around, and that shot comes in. It's deflected, and the Bulldogs, or the Oilers patrol, flickered out in front. Patton fanned down the shot. Picked back up by Dane McCumber. He turns, throws it out in front. Great pad save by Roca as he turned away. Jack White in tight. Great stop with the left pad. That was the right pad, that kicked that one away. Back behind the goal. White, Patton, threw it out in front. That's picked off, and Verdun's away. McCumber moving on in. McCumber drops back. Might have had a shooting lane if he just took it. And he got muscled off the puck and lost his balance on the near side. Back come the Oilers. There's three of them skating away. Wrister here, and McGregor Brown makes a save. 15 ticks left to go. McCumber. Okay, 7 seconds to go in the shift. Dane McCumber trying to work his way back, had it taken away, down to 1 second, and it is time to change the lines. 1-0 here, Mohawks leading, and another 90 seconds to come up on the clock. What they used to do last year was they would basically have like a 20, I think it was a 23 minute period. Every 2 minutes they would change it up. So probably 24 actually. And then they would have like a little intermission in between. Two Mohawks getting their wires crossed right there. As Gidson comes back. Or sorry, this is Duranceau. And now it's stripped and taken back by Kalen Dibo. And away come the Mohawks. Addison Kane moving on in. Stripped. And the Oilers come back. And shot back into Kahnawake territory where it's going to be played now by Aganio Thompson. Thompson tried to clear it. That pass hit a skate. Shot off the side of the net. A rebound swept away from danger. And that'll come all the way back into Oilers territory. Picked up by Verdun. Backhanded pass comes out on the near side. Shot the length of the ice by Addison Kane. And that's cleared, but not out. Taken by Kane. She walks in, and that is lifted over the top of the net. Counted 3 points for a field goal. Unfortunately, this is not football. Picked up. Comes out in front of the net. Albany with the pass. Came out. Albany has the puck roll through his skates. Comes back out. Kane! And that is deflected, and it goes over the top of the net and lands on the opposite side. 10 seconds to go in this shift. Played back out in front. Tessier, and he is stripped by Albany. Great defensive play. Tempest with 1 second to go. Line change. That's the one thing about hockey at this level is the action does not stop, ever. Face-off coming up to the left of the Verdun net. Cleared. McCumber. And possession nearly taken back by the Mohawks, but instead the Oilers backhanded into Kahnawake territory. Feed out in front, intercepted. Patton ran out of real estate and also ran into Tuax. But now he picks it back up and clears it back into Verdun territory. Angled behind the goal. Back come the Mohawks giving chase. But that'll be intercepted, and possession is now earned by Verdun. Forget around the horn, back out the other side. And Sam Foster's on it for Verdun. 49, Foster fights off a check, spins around, out in front, and that is intercepted. Back on the Mohawks. Potential 2-on-1 starting, but the pass failed to connect with Dane McCumber, number 14, who was trying to establish position in front of that net. And back comes Verdun. There's a feed out in front. Pass partially deflected, and that'll roll behind the Kahnawake cage. Coming back there is Briella Kirby, number 11. And Kirby gets one up. Intercepted. Patton fires. Pat save. And there was smoke behind that shot. Back to get it. Gisden threw it out in front. Pass partially deflected. And cleared but not out. Shot blocked. And that'll do it for the shift. Shift change. 1-0 lead here for the Mohawks. And a face-off will come up to the left. Tawara Hawita McGregor Brown. Kane. Their pass is picked. Feed out in front. Tessier has a look. Pat save. A rebound. Cleared away. Back on the Mohawks. Jack White on it for the Mohawks. White had it stripped, but the Mohawks do scoop it up. Albany throws one out in front. That caroms, and it goes through the blue paint. On the other side, Kane throws it, and that is going to be intercepted. Back come the Oilers. Here's a wrister. Blocker saved by McGregor Brown. Back up the other side, and that's thrown away by Kalen Dybo, and it'll be intercepted by Tessier on the far side. Tessier's pass picked off, and back on the Mohawks. Albany couldn't get started as he got stuck in second gear. Thrown over. White puts on the brakes. Jack White, spin-a-rama move. White, and he couldn't get the pass over. Picked up by the Oilers, and back comes Verdun. Feet out in front, hits a skate, sends White to the ice. 24 seconds to go in the shift. Picked up by White, and he couldn't go much further as the puck got knocked off his skate, or his stick. And that'll be wristed. Look out, here's a chance. Oh, and Albany has it roll off the stick. Down to 9 seconds left. The clock stopped for some reason. Now it's not resuming. 5 seconds to go in the period, or at least the shift. There you are. Line change time. Face off one on net, and McGregor Brown makes the save. A little bit of friendly fire there. Dane McCumber starts back, and he makes his way through. McCumber fires, blocker save. Roca, follow-up chance, another blocker save. Roca, puck is still loose, and now it's finally gobbled up by Geronimo Roca. Weird. Hi. And now it's shot back into Kahnawake territory. Thompson corralled it over. And it's sent back to the far side. Shot goes behind the net. Coming back to pursue is Dane McCumber, number 14. McCumber gets around one man, that was Sam Foster, but now the puck is knocked back in. Riella Kirby, who has the only goal of this game up to this point, sends one over to Caleb Dybo, or that was Patton, sorry. Eli Patton, who's got it now. Patton turning. Patton still with it. Shot off the side of the net, and that'll come back in down to the last 15 seconds of this shift. Thompson. McCumber. Oh, he's got 5 seconds. Dane McCumber. Wraps it around, in front, block, shot, Roca the save, and the whistle goes. Still 1-0. White tried to saucer it in front. Back on the Oilers. Arrested. Blocked. Big collision in front of the Kahnawake bench. Tessier wide open. Blocker save. McGregor Brown. A rebound. Off the side of the net. Boy, McGregor Brown just denied Tessier in tight. And it's still 1-0. Flickered out. Kept alive now here. A wrist shot. Blocked. Good sliding block by Tuax number 4. And it's cleared back out. 30 seconds left to go in this shift. Swept around the horn. Comes out the other side, and that is blocked. 12 seconds left. Kane. Addie Kane. Spinorama. Kane. Her shot. No. Cleared all the way down, and shift change is coming up. Here's a look and a shot blocked. Puck rolls back in. Patton off the boards and tipped in by Kirby. Swept out in front, and that'll get away. Look out, breakaway opportunity here. McGregor Brown, another save. And back they come. Pass out in front. And that handcuffed Daibo. McCumber speeds out in front. Now goes behind the net. Tried to saucer it out in front. No. And that's kept away by the Oilers. They tie up on the far side. Intercepted, swept out in front. No. And that'll be picked up now by Verdun. Forget. Or Foster, sorry. 49. Well, that lands on net. Pad save and face-off time. Can you get this one? There's a wrister blocker save, McGregor Brown. And the Verdun player lost his balance. Swept back out to the near side. And that'll be shot into Kahnawake territory, giving chase to it. Kane, 13. Addison Kane starts up. Here she comes. Kane. Back behind the net, spins out, double teams. And that'll be swept away momentarily by the Oilers. Now shot back in behind Verdun's net. Parker had it taken away by Albany. Gotta thank to Rebecca for getting my charger in a safe spot. And now the Mohawks scoop it up behind the goal. Comes out in front. Wrister, blocked. And look out, here comes Verdun. Tessier tried to sweep it out in front. And that'll be played now by Verdun. Back behind the Kahnawake cage. Giving chase to the puck is Addison Kane. And that'll be swept away from the net. And shift change time has arrived. There's a shot not on. Out in front. Wrister! Big stop. Says Jack White, who's had a couple of good opportunities in this game, was denied. Patton threw it out in front. And that nearly found its target. Dane McCumber back out on the far side. Got by two. McCumber threw it out in front. Good pass! And the puck deflected away from Jack White, who has been in the right area all game. Just hasn't been able to get one in. Briella Kirby is the only player on either side who has. As Patton throws it out in front. Backhander, big stop! Roca kicks it out. McCumber picks it up. Double team, threw it out in front. And that's picked up by Verdun. Here they come. Rouget, 30 seconds left to go in the shift. Poked away, comes out on the near side. Here's the wrister. McGregor Brown's got it. And we'll hang on. Dane McCumber. Coming on in. McCumber accelerates, throws one out in front, lands on net. Roca kicked it up. Down to 12 seconds to go in the shift. Shot towards the goal. McCumber, and that will be covered up by Roca smartly. Shift change. Ooh. What a barn burner we've been treated to here. 1-0 Mohawks leading. Face off to the right of the Verdun cage. Way back. Kane, the wrister, no! Albany. Albany trying to force the puck away. And now it goes into Kahnawake territory where it can be controlled by Caleb Dibo. Dibo fed one up, intercepted by Agadillo Thompson. Thompson cannot go any further, and it's sent back deep for Caleb Dibo. Out in front, swept away. And now the Mohawks are on it. That's Kane, and that shot will not hit the target. Down to 30 seconds left to go in the shift. Backhander score! It trickles through. Tessier. And this game is tied. 1-1. Shot. Intercepted. And that'll do it. Well, we've been treated to an absolute thriller here. Face off won by the Mohawks. White had it taken away. There's a wrister knocked down in front, and that'll carry him out to the other side. Henry DeGrasse threw it out in front, intercepted, and back on the Mohawks. Dropped back. And that'll be swept away by the Oilers. And it's gathered up by Patton. Here is Eli Patton making the moves. Gets a shot away. That missed far side. Kirby had the puck tied in his skates, and that goes now behind the goal. Patton. And using the size well there was Wayanuni Tuax. Pick back up. And it's knocked away. Down to 30 seconds to go in the shift. There's a spin move by White. He puts on the brakes. White, wow, making some moves. Looking like a little water bug out there, but finally has it knocked away. Sent off the wall. 14 seconds to go. Lands on net, rebound! McGregor Brown has it. Or at least he had it. Face off. And a shift change. And it's won by the Mohawks. Knocked away. Lands on net. McGregor Brown has it. Albany left it back. Off the wall it goes. Dane McCumber trying to get by and had it knocked away. McCumber's got it here. Dane McCumber moving, shooting, and he airmailed it over the top of the net. And now the Mohawks gather it up. Addison Kane behind the net. Spins one over. Dane trying to stick handle his way through, could not. Swept away by the Mohawks. And now chopped back behind the net where it's gathered by Tessier. Tessier Threw one back to the point. Nobody there for Verdun. And it comes all the way back. McCumber spinning his way through. Dane McCumber juking his way in. Back cut in front. Cruz. He hit the post. Boy, Dane McCumber put his dancing shoes on, but ultimately just hit the post. And boy, was he making sweet music with those dance moves. Shift change. And it's still 1-1. Oh my. Boy, Dane McCumber just put 3 Verdun players into the spin cycle in the dryer and just hit the post. White. Patton gets a shot away, that's blocked, and it'll roll back behind the Verdun net. Kirby off the wall, and that deflects out. Patton has a beat on it, but the puck goes behind the net. Patton trying to get around Foster, and Foster now takes it back, and it's sent back up the ice. Knocked away nearly by Kirby. From her back, tried to make the play. Aganio Thompson, and that'll be cleared back out. Fanned upon and sent wide by Foster. Foster on it for Verdun, had it taken away. And away come the Mohawks. Aganio Thompson. Quite an accomplishment for a young man who is on the Novice 1 team, and he's going to be back at this novice level next year. And it's stolen. Wister, no. Back they come, 10 seconds to go. Patton. Oh, and that misses. Face off coming up. 3-0. Dane McCumber. Caleb Diver. Shoots it back out to center. And that'll be gathered by Albany. Tempest now looking. Try to throw it out in front. That pass hit a skate. Albany picks it back up. Has a look, and that was stuffed out. Never did get through. Look out, breakaway coming up here. Score! 2-1 Verdun on top. Goal scored by Arthur Duranceau. Out in front. Score! Back to back. Tessier. And he's got his second. And boy, has Verdun ever turned this game back upside down. Behind the net it goes. Knocked away. And the Mohawks gather. Cleared but not out. Back out. In front. Big save, McGregor Brown. 5 seconds to shoot. And it's airmailed back out. Shift change. Control is earned by Verdun. 3-1 lead for the Oilers lead on here on the Mohawks. It's 10:42. This game will end at 10:55. Patton out in front. That caroms wide. Back out the other side. Lands on net. Rebound swept away from danger. And now it's picked up by Patton. Patton backhands one. Loose. Knocked on. Rebound. Roca makes the save. Puck was in the net. I don't think they're calling it a goal. And now there's a takeaway. Patton. That stopped, and Roka's got this rebound. Shift change time. Tempest Albany gathers speed. Albany drops it back, and that's intercepted, and away goes Verdun. Back on the offensive. Shot goes wide, and it caroms back out the other side. Gathered up by Foster. Foster's pass hit a body, and Dane McCumber makes the moves. McCumber coming on in. He comes back to his opposite side, and he airmails it. Would have been a great goal on a regulation net. Unfortunately, this is Novice 2024. Back come the Oilers on a break. Backhander, no. That too would have been in on regulation size net. Tuak trying to beat it. Thompson. And here goes Augenio Thompson. Run into, and now it's gathered up by McCumber. He collides with Thompson. Tuak backs it up. And Albany has to get back on defense. On the front score! McCumber muscled off the puck, but he caught it back. Has to get a pass out in front, and he won't. We're back here. Verdun on top, 4-1. Under 8 minutes running time left to go. Through the paint. Did not hit a body. Kirby. She's got the only goal today. Ryan. Spins around. Elevated. In front. Shot. And that is caught by the netminder. Turning away Jack White, who's had a couple of really good opportunities today. Going to Verdun territory where the Oilers lose it. Patton couldn't keep it back. And that comes Verdun. A wrist shot will go back behind the goal. Rolls onto the near side. 20 seconds left to go in the shift. Patton. Puck comes free. McGregor Brown poked it away. 5 seconds to shoot. Face off to the left of the Verdun net. Thompson trying to win it back from McCumber. McCumber got it back, but lost it in the skates of his teammate. And now Verdun comes back. Duranceau tripped, and there's going to be a penalty. So now it's the pursued penalty shot, so to speak. So everyone has to start back. And here he goes. Oh, McGregor Brown makes the save. Dane McCumber being pursued by Tessier. Got around him. Back on the outside now, trying to cut back in. He'll come back behind the goal. And that pass was knocked off the stick. McCumber, who gets it back here. McCumber has a look and just flicks it back in behind the Verdun net, and then railroaded a Verdun player away from the play. Passed out in front, nobody home. 30 seconds left to go in the shift. Feed out in front, Thompson on the steal. Flicked out in front, nobody home. And that'll roll back in towards the opposite side. 12 seconds left. Tessier turning, moving on in. And there's a good intercept by Kane. Shift change. Back comes Kirby. Good intercept. Patton moving on in. Patton has a look. Patton fires. It's blocked in front. It's settled down and cleared away by the Oilers. And away they come. And that's taken away. Back on the Mohawks. Patton picks it up. Out in front, and that's sent just wide. On the ice. Face off won by the Mohawks. Tessier. Spinning. Picked up by Dane McCumber. And he couldn't pass the puck out in front as the puck got stuck on along the wall. Further back in by Verdun. And the Mohawks now stuck behind the net. Sun run around the horn. Off of the body. Brown punches it aside. McCumber in pursuit. And that'll be wristed just wide of the net. I don't know if Rocco was ready for that one or not either. So I don't think you could expect a shot from that distance to come in on you that quickly. Turned over! And McCumber picks it up. McCumber tries to wrap it around, and Roca stuffed it out. And this will be the final shift of the game. Stick handles his way through. Has a look. He fires, and that's kicked away by Roca. Foster on the far side. Feeds one out in front. It's loose. Great save. McGregor Brown. A rebound. Chipped wide of the net. McGregor Brown on all fours, and he's got it.
Jack White. Splits the defense, comes out. White shoots, and that hits the body. Chance tucked wide! Tempest Albany had the opportunity. Back behind the net it goes. Wrap around try! Great save! A rebound! Save wide! Oh my! Jack White has generated so many chances. That's it for this game. Verdun takes it. Final score 4-1. Oh, sorry. The game's still going on. I thought it finishes at 10:55. Instead, it is going to continue. Feed. Blocked off. Puck's going to roll on net. And the action here will continue, I believe, until 11 o'clock, because there's two more novice teams that'll be taking the ice right after this. Blocked. Thompson trying to get the feed back, and nice little spinorama. There's a chance out in front. Score. Duranso has his second 5-1 lead. Rister, no. Seconds left to go. And that officially does it here for this game. The Oilers take it by a final count of 5-1. That'll do it. Hope you've enjoyed our first broadcast of novice hockey for 2024. I'm Brandon Border, Baby Blue Memories. Only